Buffalo in Montreal. Hopefully Montreal going to get revenge on last week's loss, 5-3 loss in Buffalo. Anyway, we're going to find out. I got all my usual stuff, and the Hangout starts now. All right, so we've got I think all the games going forward are pretty big games now. There's 32 games left. The races are, well, at least in the Atlantic, is really tight, so no room for error. Montreal looking to get revenge on the Sabres from last Thursday's loss in Buffalo, and we'll see if they can do that. All right, I've got a bunch of stuff. I've got the stats and stuff for the game, and I've got the guess the score contest, guess the score of the game, guess the first goal scorer of the game also, and you can pick that guy from, you can pick one from each team, and you have to be the first one in the chat with that combination of guess, and if you are, you win $15 off a purchase at the merch store. My guess tonight is 5-2 Montreal. 5-2 Montreal. We're going to get revenge. First goal going to Josh Doan or Cole Caulfield. Doan or Caulfield, 5-2 Montreal. Leave your guesses in the chat. Good luck to everybody. We had a winner last game. Paul won. He had 4-3 and Tarasenko. 4-3 Habs Tarasenko. So congrats, Paul. And we'll see. Maybe we'll get another winner tonight. You never know. You never know. All right, let me get my stuff going here. All right. Let's see. This one, ref apology to Hudson. Lane Hudson, when asked what was said to him after the phantom penalty call against him, when the ref apologized, he said, "Which one?" Because the guy called two of them against him, actually. Anyway, that was funny. But what he did say apparently also was, and this might be a joke, but he said, the game's fast, things happen. That's what he said to the ref. So he doesn't want to get penalties for being whatever. The ref deserved it, whatever he would have said to him. Goals for. Habs are tied for second in the league with 170. Behind the Avalanche with 189 and tied with the Oilers. Ivan Demidov, currently the only rookie in the NHL top 50 scoring list. He's tied for 47th. And when that was put out, just 1 point. He was 1 point ahead of Matthews. All right. The East Conference, Atlantic, Tampa, Detroit, and Montreal. That's the way it stands. 63 for Montreal, 66 points for Tampa and Detroit, looks like. Metropolitan, Carolina, Penguins, and the Islanders, 66, 59, and 59. Those are the points totals. And the wild card is Buffalo with 59 as well, Bruins with 58, and just outside that's the Leafs with 57 points. Refs tonight are John McIsaac and Kelly Sutherland. Awesome. Last 10 games, Sabres are 6-3-1, as are the Habs. Sabres beat Nashville in their last game, and Montreal won their last two against Ottawa and Minnesota. Players to watch over the last 5 for points, Tage Thompson with 9, Lane Hudson with 8. Goals, each with 4, Thompson and Caulfield. Assists, Thompson with 5, Hudson with 7. Team stats, power play percentage, 19.3 for Buffalo, 23.4 for Montreal. Penalty kill percentage, 82.8 for Buffalo and 77.4 for Montreal. Special teams, I have a feeling it's going to be important tonight. So, hopefully, I think especially PK for Montreal is going to be very important. Face-off percentage, 44.9 for the Sabres, 49.9 for Montreal. Goals for per game, 3.27 for Buffalo, 3.40 for Montreal. And goals against per game, 3.12 for Buffalo, 3.26 for Montreal. Goalies tonight, honestly, I don't know who their goalie is tonight. Let's see. Supposed to be Ukko-Pekka. Goalies tonight, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. 10-7-2, 269 goals against, 903 save percentage. He was, I don't know if he was hurt or he had played the night before the last time we played them. I'm not sure. Jacob Dobish is not playing. It's Sam Montembeault, 9-6-2, 344 goals against and an 873 save percentage. And then we got Buffalo's lines. I can't really see. Hang on, I'm going to change something here. Oopsie, did the wrong thing there. Take your time, Rick. It's okay. No one's in a rush. Thompson, Doan, and Tuck. McLeod, Zucker, and Quinn. Ostland, Benson, and Hellenius. Krebs, Greenway, and Mallenstein are the forward lines. The pairings are Samuelson and Dahlin, Byram and Power, Bryson and Kesserling. For the Habs, we have Suzuki, Caulfield, Doc, Kapanen, Slavkovsky, Demidov, Deneau, Bolduc, Anderson, Evans, Veleno, Gallagher. That's the forward lines. Matheson, Dobson, Hudson, Struble, and Goulet-Carrier are the defensive pairings. I don't know if Veleno was just named, but Veleno was named to the Italian team for the Olympics, I do believe. That's it. That's what I got. That's not what I got. I did it the reverse. All right. I did all those. Habs are 14-10-1 at home, and they're 4-1-0 since January 1st. Sabres are 11-11-2 on the road. Caulfield has 46. Nope, it's not 6. Has 4 goals in 3 games. Imagine if he had 46 goals in 3 games. That'd be something. Including back-to-back game winners versus Ottawa and Minnesota. He has 25 goals, 24 assists, and 49 points now. Tage Thompson had 5 points last week versus Montreal and has 14 points in his last 9 games, but just 1 goal in 3 games since last Thursday versus the Habs. And I wrote here, as I said just before, the Habs PK will be important tonight, in my opinion, for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but that's what I feel. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, right here. Guru, first one in, 4-2 Habs, Doc or Tuck. Doc, Tuck. Paul Duffy, 3-2 Habs, Suzuki or Doan. Huzu says, since the last 2 games were poorly officiated, I took the time to check tonight's ref stats. Pretty much middle of the pack for every single stat. Should mean they're moderates. That's great. That's Kelly Sutherland. He's not a moderate.
No, he's not.
Right? Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Yeah.
So we'll
Kelly
see. We're
Sutherland
underway.
is ass.
We're underway. They just faced off on my screen.
Yep, we're underway.
I'll get to you guys' comments as we start. I just want to take a look at the opening. Tage Thompson, dangerous right from the start, for Christ's sake. Jesus. 4-1. Caulfield not picking a Sabre player. No worries. Randy, hey, Randy. Kapanen, 4-2 Habs. You can pick a guy from each team now. Hey, Paul, the last winner, 5-4 Habs, Doan or Kapanen. Phil, hey, Phil. Ahoy, ladies, he says. He didn't mean gents. He says ladies.
What's up, Phil?
Oh, I should put the volume up a little bit. Hey, Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, here we go.
Yeah,
oh, boy.
you can hear
2-on-1. Fuck.
Zucker opens the scoring. Oh, well, unless somebody had Zucker down there, all bets are off there. I'm going to just take a quick look. I don't see a Zucker. Well, I mean, that gone, right? That quickly, man. Jesus. Don't. I get a point from that. In fantasy, I got Doan. Oh, was that Quinn or Doan? I thought I saw Doan on the back. Now we're 1 minute in, so let's hope it's not a bad omen. Rampaging through the league. Well, we're going to stop them tonight. I don't like my score 5-2 now. But you never know. You never know what happens. All right, we're going to leave. Not going to do the scores, sorry. Because that's already done. Oh, what's Quinn? I thought it said Doan on the back. I guess I don't get a point. I'm sure I saw the back of his sweater said Doan. I don't trust my eyes no more.
Yeah, Quinn, Doan, pretty similar.
Yeah, but I don't get a point. So, this day in 1966, the Red Wings played Canadiens in junior uniforms. Night before, game thieves broke into Montreal Forum and made off with the 50 Red Wings sweaters. That's funny. Detroit had to use uniforms from its Ontario Hockey Association affiliate, Hamilton Red Wings, shipped express to Montreal.
Oh, it's a good tip. It just hit the goalie.
Yeah. Oh, good. At least they got a chance there.
Oh, yeah.
Whistle offside. The last two winners were Paul. I tell Joe that she's a Paul. Joe was the last winner before Paul won. I've only had two winners this year so far, this season. What conditions would make for the perfect fastest ice? It needs to be very cold in there. Habs need to stay out of the box. Yes, they do. With this, with these refs, might be hard to do. Come on, get it. Damn it, he gave it away. But Paul, I'm just saying, Paul, at the beginning of every period, after the Zamboni has gone over the ice is shiny. And that is when it's fastest. And then proceeds to get a little slower as the period goes on. That's just how it works. Oh, we're almost 5 minutes in. We're closing in on it. Okay. Your TV is buffering? TVs do that? It's not a TV. Yeah, that's right. TVs don't buffer? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. All right, so we are almost at 5 minutes into the first. Shots are 4-2 for Montreal, but it's 1-0 Buffalo. Uh-oh, goalie's hurt. Wow, no call on that?
Right?
Yeah, the chicken shit got off the ice right away. Come on. What is he saying? I said it wasn't a penalty. What's a penalty? I think for a minute there I forgot I was supposed to talk.
No, I think it's just incidental but I mean, it was still a hit higher up. I mean, that's why I caught a helmet. Still gonna respond to that, but no, I think it was a good no call. It's kind of a incidental thing. Luckily, Gooley's good. Still got all of his teeth.
Well, that he might not have. You don't know.
Well, true. Or at least the way he was checking there on the bench, they were still there.
All right, here come the Habs. Here come the Habs. Demidov in the corner to the other side. Back up to the point. Gooley sends back to the corner. Demidov back to Gooley. Gooley lost it.
All right, good play by
Like
Slap. Keep
might
in the
have.
zone there.
Yeah, Slap picked it up, centered it, but to a Buffalo player. Here they come the other way. Offside. Oh. Gooley going after the guy, wasn't happy. Went after him. They're going to go for a TV timeout. That means a commercial break. Yeah. Well, I don't really like the way they're playing against Buffalo tonight so far, so I'm not feeling confident right now for this game. What's everybody else say? Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's some weird feeling, I guess, but I don't know. I don't like what I'm seeing so far. Just a lot of hockey left, so and things can ebb and flow and up and down or whatever. Still, but that means order your lunchtime. What does that mean, Joe? Order my lunchtime. It would be like you called the restaurant. Hello, I'd like to order some lunchtime. Thank you. How much will that be? No. Ad break, is that what you mean? Time to order lunch means an ad break? Okay. I get it. I would never have guessed that. But you mean it is time to order your lunch because it's lunchtime where you are, and it was a commercial break. That's what I think you mean, actually, right? Order something good. I'm hungry too, so no, I'm not really. I had lunch really just before the game, but I guess because I was out all day, didn't eat. Basically 7 years, 7 million. He embraced Buffalo. Oh, that reminds you of movies, Super Troopers 2. Yeah, I don't know if I saw the whole movie, but I remember it playing in my house, the kids and my wife watching it. What's next? Are you going to order pizza during overtime? Offside again by Buffalo. Well, bit of a, like the time's kind of moving pretty good, but it's a bit of a, I guess, feels like a slow game. Too many whistles. Byram takes a shot, misses, and then looks at his stick. Like, what happened? What happened, you stupid stick?
Like in golf, when you slice your drive and you look at the driver, thinking it's the
Yeah.
driver's fault.
Of course. Well, of course it's the driver's fault.
Or you're like fucking 4-putt, and you go from a birdie to like a double bogey, and you look at the putter.
It's never my fault. It's always my club's.
Me too. Funny how that happens.
Yeah. This period is almost over, no? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, difficult division in the Atlantic. Oh yeah, we're not even like halfway through the period. What the hell's wrong with me? Do you have time? I could explain it, but you probably don't have time. Puck over to glass. It's a good challenge. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the way the Atlantic is going, it is a challenge just to stay with everybody. You know, you got to win every game, pretty much. And we're getting close to where the playoffs are. You know, we're in the regular season, but it's going to be playoff time. It's a 4-pointer. Are they 2 points behind us? Are we five? We're 5 points. I'm not sure where it stands actually. Let's take a look. They got 59. We got 63. If we win, we're 6 points ahead. If they win, they're 2 points behind. It's not a 4-pointer. At least not in the sense I think of it. Hope everybody's ready, by the way, for this weekend that's coming up. I don't know depending where you live, some wicked bad weather coming up this weekend. Mostly in the southern, not even the southern part of the states. I know in the Maritimes here for us, for Canada, there's going to get some bad weather. Lot of snow, ice, cold.
Yeah, my area. We're projected 18 to 24 inches right now.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, my work hasn't even decided yet what they're gonna do.
We're projected for, I think, 10.
I wish I could work from home, but I can't. Because I really don't want to go down 128 and fucking 2 feet of snow.
No, plus the temperature.
Oh, I'm not leaving my apartment this weekend. It's gonna be fucking -2.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, I'm good. I told everyone, I'm going to be in hibernation if you need me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not. Maybe tomorrow if it's nice enough, I might go a little bit. But other than that, not going out this weekend except to walk the dog, and that won't take long.
That'll be out the front door. All right, Ray, go poop and pee really quick.
Well, I can't just do that. I gotta
No,
go.
I know.
But yeah, she won't go very far. Maybe across the street, and then we're back in. So. But at least we only have that for 2 days. Some of these places down in the south of the southern states they're going to lose power. That's going to be out for a while because of all the ice. And it's going to be a shit show down there.
Oh yeah. Well, so my company too, they had to cancel. They had one of the national meetings for like the operations people. It was down in Richmond, but they canceled it because, have the just logistically, like trying to get make sure flights and shit with delays and all that crap. It's like it's no point.
No, hunker down.
Especially the flights like coming to the Northeast and stuff. It's like what delays, cancellations. Like it was the right decision in the end because it wasn't going to work.
You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. Well, technically you could if it was on like a solid surface. Well, I don't know. That's very accurate. Nine minutes to go now in the first. Shots are 7-5 for Montreal. Favor them. 1-0 Buffalo.
Yeah, I think that the pass hit something going across. It kind of started to go end over end on him.
Oh my God! How did that not go in?
I hit the pipe. The light.
Oh my God!
I saw the spotlight go on. I was like, "What?"
Son of a bitch! A little, like an inch over, not even. Game sort of getting a little bit feisty now. I mean, big hit there on Gallagher. It's like the game just picked up a little bit. Well, I'm letting know.
A muffin.
Yeah. Yeah, intensity's heating up. Oh, I just realized I don't know if you can hear me properly. My microphone's all the way over here. The hell? There you go. That's a lot better. Fuck, man. Look how close that was. Oh, off the draw, high stick on Evans. Oh, so they are okay. Kesselring. I honestly did not see it, so I hope they show a replay.
Oh my god.
But the face-off happened, so what are they saying it hadn't happened?
The Sabres players were trying to argue the puck wasn't dropped yet.
But it was. We clearly
That's what
saw
I'm
it.
saying. No, it was. They're just trying to weasel out of the penalty.
Okay, boys, got an opportunity. Don't blow it. They got a good PK though, Buffalo. Suzuki and Slap both have 9 power play. How many does Caulfield have? Wonder. I don't know.
I gotta think about that.
Buffalo's got 6 shorties this season, so gotta be careful on that. And like I said, they've got a good PK, 82 point something percent. Nice move by Hudson there, but no, they give it away. It was still a nice move by Hudson. 55 seconds left in the power play. 5:45 to go in the first. Even go with Gallagher and Doc. Doc has it up to the point. Over to kept it in, and then gave it away. Dobson. Nope, nothing going on in this power play.
Nope.
And they score. A shorthanded goal, 4 seconds left on the power play. 2-0 Sabres. Oh, yeah, this is going good. Fuck, man. Told you a few minutes ago, I don't like the feel of this game, and that's why. You need to beat the Sabres. And we were wrong because something did happen on the power play, just not anything good. Man, I hope the second period's better because this first period has not been good for them. Under 4 to go on this first. Jesus, they're dangerous, man.
I don't know why, but like the way the Sabres have just all of a sudden just completely flipped a switch since Adams got fired. It makes me wonder, like, were they just playing like that shitty to get him fired?
Or did they make a deal with the devil? Wow, they hit the post. Hellenius. This is not a good game so far. What was Dobson doing there? He was, I don't know.
He did his job. It was a good goal. Like, there's nothing more he could do.
No, I mean the guy caught them by surprise a little bit.
Yeah, fine.
They underestimated the guy that scored, I think. Played him a little too lackadaisically, maybe, is what they were talking about. And he can stick it, you know where. They are going for a commercial. I will be going I don't know how long is left there. I'm going to be leaving in 12 minutes. I don't know how long I'll be gone for, but I'll be leaving you in the capable hands of Matt. I have a Zoom call to take part in from the Civil Defense Network. And hopefully it won't be long. I have no idea how long it's going to be, so I'm not sure if I'll be back, but I think I will. And if I will, I'll let you know what happened. From what I understand, by the way, they're just what I'm gonna the meeting there. They're going to be starting up part of the civilian force there. They're going to have a special stoner unit, so they contacted me to head that up. Oh, I guess that's appropriate for me. I'm just joking, obviously, about that. Brad, Buffalo's playing like the team we keep saying. When is that team ever going to show up? Well, they showed up.
At least get one before the break.
Would be nice. 2 minutes left in the first. Lucas, you do have that right. There's still lots of time. And this team doesn't give up. It's not over, but I don't like the feel of it right now. That's all. Hi. Excuse me. I may have to you may have to watch the second period without sound though, Matt, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that.
What?
Well, keep the sound on for the game and then listen to the thing I gotta listen.
I mean, I don't need sound to watch the game.
Yeah, I know. You might have to watch it without the sound. Shots are 7-11. 7-11 are doubles. Under a minute.
What are you going to go at 8?
5-2.
Huh?
At 5-2.
What the hell is that? Oh, 5-8. Never mind. So I had a crazy day where my brain's fried.
Well, hopefully we can get out of this period now without any more damage. 12 seconds to go. All right, well. We're gonna get some stuff happening at the whist or at the end of the period.
Be back in 2 seconds. So I gotta grab something for Alicia. I want to do it now because I have a couple minutes.
You better do it now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, that almost led to something anyway. It was getting interesting there. So it's 2-0 Buffalo after one period of play. Not the best first period for Montreal. That is for sure. I mean, it looks just like continuation of last game. Unfortunately, I would have thought that would not be the case. Now, there's always a chance that Buffalo doesn't score again in this game. For me to get the right score, they're going to have to. I have them only getting 2, but it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen. You love the Buffalo jersey? I mean, it's okay. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. That's for sure. At least it's nice and clean. The colors are, it's that. I kind of like it like that. It's kind of, I don't know why, a little like the Oilers jersey. No, the black one I don't like that much, to be honest with you. For me. And I don't really like their blue one. I like their white one is a nice jersey. I'm just gonna drop the sound on that. Yeah. Too much Buffalo, not enough Sabre. Well, I don't know about that. Sabre is a sword. Looks like they're cutting through our defense pretty well. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Montreal can handle their size. They've got a lot of big guys, and I think that's possibly what's going on, right? Oh, Paul, for sure Buffalo won that period. Without a doubt. I mean, it's 2-0 Buffalo. That's number one. But sometimes the better team doesn't score, but not in this case. I mean, Buffalo was the better team. So let's hope it's the opposite for period 2 for Montreal, where instead of a shitty period for them, they have a better period. They're going to need it. The only good thing is, I mean, we've seen it the last 2 games. You can't count them out. I did both times, Ottawa and Minnesota. I thought, although maybe not as much with Minnesota, but I mean, definitely counted them out against Ottawa. I said it on air. So they're not out of it until the game's over, unless the score is like 5-0 or whatever. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
All right.
Nucci, these are the teams you got to beat because they're during your division.
Oh yeah.
And this is not like a division where, okay, there's 3 good teams. And no, there's like 6 teams vying for potentially at the most 5 spots to get into the playoffs. That's a lot. So, no, Montreal can't let their guard down or take their foot off the gas the rest of the way. Honestly, it's the rest of the way. They got this game and 6 more till the break. They got to, rest up and then come back strong for the last 25 games.
Oh yeah.
That's what they're going to have to do. Are they capable? I hope so.
I mean, I think so.
I mean, they did it last year. It was a very similar situation, and they were in a much worse spot and made the playoffs. So, Galley's playing hard. That first period, Galley probably the best Hab there. The way he's playing, the intensity. Galley was working, man. Got to give him that. All right, I'm going to. They need a goalie really bad. Stan, is that say Stan Manning? Sorry, Michael. I need new glasses and it's a little smaller. Welcome to the channel. I don't agree with that, but I do agree that Monty probably should have had possibly both goals. But I know the first one, I kind of think he should have had that. And yeah, so tonight. But listen, it's still early. It's only one. It's only one period so far. So Montreal's really been good at coming back. Just I don't know if they're. I mean, if it's like last week against Buffalo, it's not going to happen. But we scored 3 against them last week, so although that was their backup, their rookie backup, 3rd string guy. So I don't know. All right, but I do have to take off. I've got to go check out this. My first ever Zoom meeting for the Civil Defense Network. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll let you know what happens and what I may have committed myself to or not have. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Matt, and I will see you guys on the other side of my Zoom meeting. If it's like a bullshit thing, I'll come right back. But I'm hoping it's not a bullshit thing. And yeah, I'll see you soon. And go Habs, go! Come on back in this game. I'll see you guys in a bit. See you in a bit, Matt.
See ya. Plug my camera in here so I can get on here to charge up the mouse a little bit, but I got another cord. Oh no. Oh, whoo! Sorry about that. I accidentally started the browser. I thought I ended the stream. Where did that? What's up, Lucas? What's going on? Gotta get myself set up here. Just give me 1 second here. Camera there. And there we go. We back. A little cold here in New England, but we'll get through there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean it's still a young team. It's gonna happen, Hubert. But they also got a few good chances that period there, and certainly wouldn't count them out. There's plenty of time left. But, again, this is a Sabres team that they really need to beat. Need those points in the standings. It's also a very good Sabres team again, kind of seemingly out of nowhere. So, we'll see what happens going forward here, but yeah. Comments here. Anywho, what do you guys want to talk about this intermission? Check back between here and the game. Yeah, exactly, Lucas. And again, obviously you have Gooley and Docker, who obviously you just the first couple games back, so they're still trying to get their legs under them, get the rust off. So they get there, but they did get a lot of good opportunities, and see what happens. Well, I mean, we know how good this team can be. We know, we know what they are. Johnny, the second goal. Yeah, I mean, for me, I guess I was kind of hoping like Montembeault could poke that, but there's still a very fast play. The first goal, it was a 2-on-1. I do think Monty probably should have been a little quicker going post to post, but sometimes those goals go in. They weren't bad goals that he let in. They're just he probably should have saved them, but again, those can beat really any goalie. So, but I don't want to rag on Monty. Monty's been so good since he came back. So. Right. Yeah, exactly, Paul. I felt, especially in the first one, he really didn't. I mean, it was a bang bang one timer. So, again, he could have got the leg out there a little quicker, but it is what it is. And the second goal is just really really quick play, and yeah, like I said, maybe for me, I would have liked to see a poke check, but it is what it is. But this team's got the offensive capability to come back here, so yeah, I wouldn't be too overly worried. Yeah, 100%, Lucas, 100%. Absolutely. Just gonna go off camera for 2 seconds here. I think they do now, yeah, at 7. They're a really good shorthanded team, Paul, and, again, sometimes those things happen. On the flip side, though, like, I do wish the Habs could have established some zone time. Um, and I think if they get more power plays tonight, I think they will, but, obviously they just had a hard time getting in the zone, so, sometimes those things happen. Um thing with Line A though, I mean, again, right? Like Doc, you gotta give him a little bit of a break. He's I think it's his second game back. He's rusty. Gotta get his legs under him. I can't. Uh, I don't really want to rag on him a lot. Obviously, yeah, he needed to do a better job getting back on the first goal, but again, he's getting his legs back under him. I can't. I'm not gonna rag on him right now. Again, with Line A, the issue is just he's a defensive liability. Especially with how tight things are. Like, yeah, obviously he's a big shot on the power play, but other than that, it's really not a lot that he brings to the team. You probably Paul around there 70, 75, but again, right? I think a lot of that is rust. Again, he's only a second game back, coming back from that broken foot, so um, just getting used to that a little more and just getting his game legs back under him. It's going to take more than a couple games, but he should. I think he should be, back to where back to where he was at the beginning of the year. Um, probably this time next week. I don't see him taking more than a week. But again, I can't rag on him right now. It's only a second game back. Yeah, if we can get back at it here in the second. Just kind of going back and forth between the windows, so I know when the game's back on because I can't hear right now. Um, just with Rick doing his thing. So, oh, sorry to hear that, Paul. I hope you feel better, my friend. Hopefully the Habs can come back and get a win here. Oh yeah, but hopefully just a little cold there for you, bud. And yeah, hope you feel better soon. They are big. Huber, that's a really, really good point there, and I'm actually gonna put this up here. This is a good point. They are. They got some big boys on that up front for them. Obviously, Tage Thompson's the first one comes to mind. I think he's 6'6", 225, 230 pounds, and very skilled. He's a great player. He's a guy. I'd love to have here in Montreal. I obviously, Slavkovsky is kind of that type of player. He's not Tage Thompson. I'm not saying he is, but that again, that type of power forward is kind of what that's kind of the trajectory that Slavkovsky's on. But obviously, you want those guys on your team. Tage is a great player, really really good player that I've always liked. So. Are we back yet? No, we're not. Another commercial. Another commercial. Yeah, great to hear the comments there. So, yeah, anyone else wants to chime in there? Thoughts on the first period, and kind of what do you think the Habs going to do here in the second? Yeah, the flu's been bad this year, Lucas. My girlfriend Alicia had it at the beginning of this past December, and she was like out for a week. For 3 out of the 5 days she was sick. I mean, she was really sick. It got her bad. But yeah, the flu's been really bad this year. Really, really bad. That's good, Paul. Always good. It's like we're getting ready here to start the second period. I'm gonna try to go back and forth so I can see comments as they come in. Actually, let me try something here. Hold on. I'm gonna try to bring both windows in. Could very well be that way, Hubert. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, or Hubert. I'll pronounce it both ways, just in case. But yeah, I don't know. Well, sorry to hear that, Johnny Cash. Hope you feel better soon, my man, my friend. And we are underway for the second. Habs win the draw. Suzuki. Here we go. Oh, much better. Right now I got them in split tab. There we go. Now I can read comments and watch the game. Like it. We'll shut a Laner on the bench there. All right, Sabres are going to control. Dump and chase. Matheson's back. He's got it. Habs try to go up the boards and out. They do. Sabres are going to try to play it back in. Suzuki and Dobson fighting for it. Dobson's going to get it, tries to chip it out, but there's Tucker Thompson inside. The game screen's a little bit smaller now. I have the split view. But the Habs are going to clear that down to Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I'll lean behind the net. Good play by Demidov. Couldn't get it out, but good play to stop that little break in. Slow it down a little. Bit of a collision there. Shot goes wide. Slavkovsky. Around the net, Hudson. Tries to go up for Demidov, just out of his reach. Comes out to center. Slavkovsky controls. Hudson. Kapanen. Held up a little bit, trying to break in. Habs with it in the O-zone. It's Demidov in the corner. Kapanen. Tries to throw it in front. Looks like it got blocked. Back around. Slavkovsky's got it in front. Backhand. Just wide. Good look there for the Habs. Buffalo's going to clear it back to center. Habs back with the puck. Slavkovsky. He's going to dump it in, and Habs will change. Oh, just overskated there. I could not tell who that was. Maybe Kapanen overskated a little bit. Sabres break it in. Get it in deep. To the front. Held on. Backhand. Did the puck go in? It did. 3-0 Buffalo. Woof. That might be one Monty wants to have back. Let me take a closer look here, see what happened. A little kind of weak backhand and Yeah, I was just laying there. Let me see here. Weak backhand. It got tipped down, and Benson body body position on Hut. Oh, Monty's trying to clear it. His blade of his stick hit the post, and he couldn't. That's the tough one. I have need one back here right now, quick though. Dobson behind it's Gallagher. Good move back to Noah Dobson on the side wall. Still with the puck. Backhand shot. Saved. It's into the side wall. Here come the Sabres again. Good little play by Matheson to knock away that stick. Sabres still control. Back out. It's Anderson. Gallagher. Good pass across. Oh, to Anderson. No, how did he miss the net? I couldn't tell if he missed, if it got stopped. That was a golden chance there. I would say he got manhandled. He had decent body position on him. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't quite physical enough. But again, kind of unlucky. But what you would call it? Montembeau's stick hitting the post. Anderson just flubbed on that. Dahlin. Big stretch pass. In behind Montembeau, and that's going to go for nice. Oh, Kirby Dach, big hit. Suzuki, Caulfield the drive, scores! Cole Caulfield rifles a one-timer in, 3-1. Good pass from Suzuki. Started with that monstrous hit from Kirby Dach. It's 3-1. Good job to get one back there. Keep chipping away. Yeah, Andy's pretty snake bitten there, Paul. Kirby Dach lays the big hit. Along the board, Suzuki, Caulfield, and there is no mistake about where that one was going. Matheson did a good job to get in there too. Make sure that puck worked free. Really nice goal. Really good job to get to bring one back quickly, right? After that 3-1 goal. So, keep that momentum up. Go grab another one. Battler in the corner. Buffalo's going to start the breakout. Break it in. It's 71. Throws it in front. It's broken up by Slav. Good play. Slavkovsky's still got it through center. Lost it though, but the puck's in behind the Sabres net. Not for long. Out to center. Playing behind. The Sabres are changing. The Habs are going to try to break this out. Carrier. Plays it in behind. It's in the corner. It's Josh Anderson. Skipped over his stick. Thrown on by Carrier and held on to. Brad, again, obviously it's Fowler's net, in a year probably. But again, right? Like Monty's been stellar since he came back. Obviously tonight, probably 2 goals that he want back. But at the end of the day, the Sabres are also been playing some of the best hockey in the league as of late. It's gonna happen. Oh, the Habs are buzzing now. Here's another shot. That got blocked. Is Lane Hudson. Fires it on. And held on to by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Habs are starting to buzz. 3-1 Buffalo so far. I'm going to go off camera for a quick second. Sorry to hear that, Brad. Those can be a pain in the butt. Well, pain in the gut, I guess, in this instance. But yeah, no, hernias are no joke. Those can be really annoying, but you also really want to keep a close eye on them because unfortunately, I'll tell you a little story. My dad had one, and actually ended up having to have emergency surgery to get it fixed because his intestines cut or something like that. So they're very, very tricky. But so I wish you the best, my friend, and I hope you can get that taken care of, my man. Puck's cleared in behind the Buffalo net. Habs with it though. Kirby Dack plays it around. Noah Dobson. Back around. Okay, Suzuki, excuse me. Dobson. That shot got blocked. The Habs are still buzzing a little bit here. Here's Cole Caulfield. Already has 1 goal tonight. Shot back on. Fought off by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Habs are buzzing right now. The Sabres are going to clear that goal for a change. Habs are going to change too. Here's Matheson now. Dobson, stretch pass. Missed everybody. Sabres going to back in. Charge towards the net. It's played out in front, broken up. And the Habs are going to start another breakout here. I think that's Evans up the middle. That's Evans or Gallagher. Again, it's kind of hard to see numbers with the window. So Swakarian drive. Stopped by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And we go to commercial. So far, obviously, we don't like that third goal for Buffalo, but good response by the Habs. Habs still buzzing right now. And another goal for Cole Caulfield, which is always great. What did I knock over? Oh, I knocked over Carey Price. Whoops. Oh, and I knocked over my Patrick Lockhart. It's Carey. It's Patrick. But yeah, so far, pretty entertaining. Second, obviously, 3-1 to the Sabres, but the Habs are buzzing. Good goal by Caulfield, kind of take that momentum back a little bit, and hopefully we can build upon that. It's only 2-goal lead. Still a lot of time to play in the second. Let's see here. Still a commercial break-in game. Yeah, about 13 minutes, 12:48 left to go in the second, so it's still a ton of time. And for those wondering, Suzuki and Matheson with the assist on Cole Caulfield's goal. Still under a commercial break. And now, back. Appreciate that, Charles. Appreciate that. Yeah, Paul, I think Buffalo's getting a little bit. But again, right? Like, I think really Cole getting that goal there so quick after the third goal is very important. Really kind of zapped whatever, I guess kind of momentum that Buffalo made, whatever bump they might have gotten from that third goal, and kind of lifted the mood, obviously, on the Habs bench. So hopefully they can build from that. Chipped in. It's Struble. Good defensive work there. Slavkovsky's going to get it to the middle for Hudson. And the Habs are going to break this out. Hudson. Davidoff a drive! That got blocked out in front. And the Habs, I believe, are going to go to a power play here. Really good opportunity. It's going to be a slash on the Buffalo Sabres. See if they can capitalize. Yep, right on the hands. No, that's a good call. They're going to call that all day, every day. Right on the hands of Slavkovsky. Hopefully they can set up here and get some good chances. Hudson right back, corrals it. Canadiens look to take the zone. Here's Suzuki. Demidov. Habs do have the zone now. And it comes right back out. Hudson. Plays it around. Can the Habs establish the zone? They cannot. Good play, though. I think that was Slavkovsky that cut off 71 there. Making a play. Hudson plays it back. Slavkovsky. As he tries to get, I don't see. This is where I think they might just want to try to just dump and chase. And this clearly isn't working. Didn't work on the first power play. Let's see here. Hudson. About 1:05 left to go on the power play. Plays it back. Doc. Kapanen. Shoots! Stopped by Ukko Pekka-Luukkonen. Whoa. Galley keeps it in. Doc. It's Galley. It's Kapanen. I lied. That was Zach Bolduc. Dobson. Bolduc. Around and out. Yeah, Paul. I mean, it depends on the team, right? Like some teams that works, can you get that charge in? Obviously it's not working tonight. Doc's carried it in here. I feel like at that point you try to just get the dump and chase and just establish the zone. Bolduc. Kept in by Dobson. Doc behind the net. Kapanen. Dobson. Gallagher. Dobson keeps it. Habs going to shoot here soon. 3, 2, and 1, and another power play goes by the wayside. Habs have it, though, behind the net. Centering feed got blocked. Shot on. It's loose. Cleared, but not out. And now it is out. Sabres will dump that in, go for a change. Monty's going to play it. Matheson with it. No, I agree, Paul. I agree. I'm trying to break it in, though. Broken up. Oh, someone blew a tire. Sabres trying to bring it in. They do, but it's right back out the other way. Suzuki a shot. That's a save. Good stop there by Ukko Pekka-Luukkonen. Caulfield, Suzuki. Oh, no, excuse me. That was Anderson. That might not have even been Suzuki that was in there. I just saw 4. That could have been Phil Deneau. Nope, that was Suzuki. Good. My eyes were not deceiving me. Here's Veleno. Carrier. Suzuki. Drops it for Hudson. Throws it out in front. Good save. Ukko Pekka-Luukkonen. The Habs are still buzzing. They're still putting on good pressure here. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. 9:02 to go. Second period. 3-1 Sabres, the score. And we go to commercial. Yeah. What's going on? Who's a good to see you, brother? Now Rick had to go and do something, so real quick, he should be back shortly. For the meantime, I am your MC. Hopefully, you're enjoying my commentary. I do like doing play-by-play. I know I haven't done it a lot lately, but this give me a good chance to really get back into my craft. Sorry about that, Pog, and Rick shared a screen with me for the game, so there's nothing I can really do about it. But still at a commercial break. Oh, now we're back. See what we can do here. Really good chance here by Suzuki. Yeah, that was a good shot. Good stop. Play to keep that in, though. He needs to put the pressure on this second period. I'll try, brother. I'll try. Dobson now. Duke fires it in. Right back to Buffalo. Oh, it's a good pick by Balduke. Shoots! Rebound! Scores! The captain! It's 3-2. And the Habs are right back in it. They actually lead in shots. Is it 20-9? 21-9, 3-2. Really, really good effort this second period so far. Balduke, really good play. Glove down, picked off a pass, took a shot. It was a good save by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, but went right into the path of Nick Suzuki. And just like that, it's 3-2. Nice soft hands by Suzuki. Sorry, Paul. I said I'd try. But I have fun with this play-by-play stuff, my friend. But the other good news is the Habs scored. 3-2. Now Lindy Ref is talking to the Sabres on the bench. And second period so far has been all Habs. Obviously, aside from the power play, which again, don't know why they're passing the puck back. It hasn't worked tonight. Other than that, 5-on-5, it's pretty much been all Habs this period, and they win the faceoff. And they're back in. Pass got broken up. Sabres try to stretch it. It's in behind. Carrier's going to get there first, though. He does. And here's Noah Dobson's going to sprint. I think it's Dobson. Yeah, it was Dobson. Then behind, here's Phil Danault. Going to work. Going to Danault. Still going to work, though. Trying to keep this puck in. Oh, errant pass. Habs still got it. Here's Galley behind the net. Back out. Dobson drive. Might hit someone in front. It went wide. Sabres. Get it out to center. They're going to try to change quick. A lot of tired Sabres on the ice. 100% Nucci Poochie. 100%. Special teams important too, but 5-on-5, that's the majority of the game. That's where you want to be playing well. Davidov into the corner. Can't get to it. Up the boards. Hudson pinches a little bit. Keeps it in. Slavkovsky. Trying to find a pass. He's going to shoot it instead. Got blocked. Tries to play it out in front. Nobody home. It's going to be cleared just to the Habs blue line. Kept it center. Sabres break in. Backhand pass out in front. Missed the man. Centering pass missed. Shot. Good stop. Monty with the pad. And a broken stick at center ice. Slow down a little bit. Struble to Hudson. Hudson turns up ice. He's got a full head of steam. Evans. Goes it around. Here come the Sabres. You got a 3-on-4. Hudson been there on. He's going to clear that one out. As a stoppage, it might hit something on the bench. Not sure. Oh, that's right. Cole Caulfield now up to 50 points on the year. Another call coming? I can't tell. What's going on here? I have to figure out where the face-off is going. Pass a little too hard for Bolduc. Sabres control at center. Try to dump it in. It's blocked, though. And the Habs, they got the zone. Nope. Just a little offside. Little offside. Sabres control off the draw. Shot goes high, Monty, and I think that might have went out of play. Go to a commercial break. The score is 3-2 now in favor of the Sabres. Habs clawing back. Again, I think this period, 5-on-5, most of the energy's been with Montreal. Kind of 50-50 now, but certainly from the start of the period, really only up until maybe a couple minutes ago, 5-on-5 play was really all Habs, really good chances. Were able to capitalize on a couple. Good to see Suzuki on the score sheet. Caulfield, absolutely. Again, kind of his goal scoring touch. Kind of back in a big way now. I think that's 5 goals now in 3 games, I think, for Cole Caulfield. And now he's got 50 points on the season, so now the Habs have 3 players at 50 points or more, which is fantastic. And still very much, this game still very much in play. The Habs really turned it on here in the second. Again, kind of right now a little 50-50 in terms of the pace of play, but I think for the majority of the second, it's been the Habs period. I think the Habs have better chances. Again, definitely. I think really important that Caulfield goal to kind of zap whatever momentum the Sabres kind of bump that they got, I guess is what I'll call it. From the 3-0 goal, stop that dead in its tracks. And, Suzuki plots the second goal, and we got a hockey game now. So just keep at it. Yeah, 21-9, I believe it was. Absolutely, Paul. Yeah, 21-9 shots in favor of the Montreal Canadiens, which is great. It's 2 games in a row now that we really kind of dominated on shots. Hopefully that's a trend that continues. You're going to shoot the puck to score goals. And we got guys that can do both of those things, and do both of them very, very well. Off camera for a sec. Habs win the draw. It's like Gooley, I think, broke his stick. Needs one, gets one. And he's back in there trying to fish that puck out. Evans behind the net. Good body. Unfortunately, Joe Valeno doesn't have a stick. Can't really do much. And the Habs could be in a little bit of trouble here. Whoa! Thank goodness that pass ended up on end. Otherwise, that would have been 4-2. A little dangerous here right now for Montreal. Buffalo's got a little momentum in the zone. Back up to the point. Sabres passing it around nicely now. Tipped. And Montembeault holds on to the save. They really are Brad right now. And you're absolutely right, Guru. Got to dominate it on the scoreboard. A really good save by Monty there. Sabres were looking real dangerous. Had a great edge. Had an open net. Really should be 4-2, but the pass was on edge. Couldn't be corralled. Habs get away with that. And, Montembeault, great save there. Kind of frees up play. That was Quinn. Just missed that pass. Could have been 4-2 easily. Good bit of puck luck breaking the Habs' way there. And, we'll take that. And we're going to go to 4-on-4. It looks like 23 for Buffalo and Zach Balduke for the Habs. 2 minutes each. 2 minutes each, for roughing. That was in the fist, roughing. How you doing, Mike? I'm Matt, by the way. Rick is in the middle of something, but he'll be back soon. Kind of taking over for a little bit. Good to see you here, though. Let's see what that has. It's going to happen here in 4-on-4. A lot of space out there to work with. Yeah, I think Jack Guy in the lineup against a physical team like this would have been nice. Marty and Robida talking behind the bench. Faceoffs won by the Canadiens. They control. Sort of. Yep, now they do. Noah Dobson. With it behind the net. Suzuki. Dobson. Back to Suzuki at center. Suzuki turns up ice. Habs have it in the offensive zone. They didn't go to work here. Now puck squirts free. Sabres got a... if they could have broken, they would have had a 3-on-2. They slowed down a little. Still got it in their own end. In the corner, played around. In fact, the Sabres are going to regroup a little bit. Good point, Mike. I think that was icing. I wasn't looking for a second. I was looking at the comments there. Alex Tuck will be a name on the free agent board to watch. As of right now, anyway. I mean, he could sign an extension before the end of the year. Who knows? But definitely a name worth watching. Matheson now. Skates right in. The shot. And puck's loose. They're still jamming at it. And it's finally blown dead. Another good chance for Montreal. Another good chance. Hudson, he's going to go to work. Nice little move. He's going to bring it behind, throws it in front. No one really home. Good thought, though. Good centering thought, though. And he's going to be back. He's going to play that behind Monty. It's bumped a little bit. Does a good plays that in a bad space. Monty could stop. Demidov. The puck goes into the Sabres zone. Sabres trying to break out a little. 20 seconds left on the 5-on-4. Again, it's hard to tell with the screen being little. 11 seconds left on the 5-on-4. Or, excuse me, on the 4-on-4. Sabres trying to break it in. They do. Bobbled, though. Demidov. Good stretch pass. Bolduc's out of the box. He shoots. Saved by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Good chance. Good heads-up play by Ivan Demidov to get that up to Bolduc. And Dahlin and Bolduc, they'll talk about it. They'll push and shove a little bit. And I think Dahlin's going to go to the box. This game is getting heated. This game is getting entertaining. This game's getting heated. Oh, it was both. Okay, I wasn't sure. But again, a really good heads-up play by Ivan Demidov to find Bolduc. Good scoring chance. And Bolduc back in the box. King and Dahlin probably both went for roughing. Yes, both of them went for roughing. And we'll play 4-on-4 hockey a little bit more. Camera for a second here. Face off in the Habs zone. Yeah, I don't like to call on Balduke. Darlene for sure though. Definitely should have went to the box. Um, no question there. But yeah, 4-on-4, and both teams got a lot of room to work with. So, oh crap! I didn't even see that Buffalo was on a power play. Did Balduke get an extra 2? I missed it. I can't. There's no audio because Rick's doing the civil thing, defense thing, whatever it is. So I couldn't really hear. They need to kill this. Sabres moving it around pretty nice on the power play. To the point. Down the circle. Across. And the Habs clear. 48 seconds to go now on the power play. Sabres are going to try to break out. Bone Byram. Wait, tell who that is. Puck squirts free. It's in front. Monty. Puck rolled across the top of the net, but rolled down the back. Habs are going to clear again. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. So far, so good. Good kill. Sabres. Maybe one last rush here. I'm going to try to break it through. They do. Around the boards. Into the corner. Penalties killed. Puck again goes around the corner. Balduke's out of the box. Excuse me, Gallagher's out of the box. Not 100% Huzu. 100%. At 35 seconds left to go in the period. Caulfield. Going to start a little bit of a break. He's got Doc with him on the left. Doc. Around the boards. Suzuki with it. He's tangled up. Back down. Doc with it in the corner. 18 seconds. 15, 14, and counting. Hudson's going to turn around. He does. Good physical defensive play there. Is Matheson. Habs maybe time for a rush. Probably not, though. 3 seconds and 2 and 1. And at the end of 2, Buffalo Sabres 3, Canadiens 2. Habs are up on shots 24-11. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think of that period there, that second period? Definitely a much better period for the Canadiens. 2 goals. Now it's only, deficit's only 1 going in the third. They've had very, very good third periods this season. And, again, kind of latter half of that period, that was kind of 50-50. Buffalo had a lot of chances on the power play there and some on 5-on-5, but I thought majority of that period, I thought the Habs controlled. I thought the Habs had the better scoring chances overall. All in all, better period from the Habs, much better than the first. And we'll see what happens, how they come out in the third, but we got a hockey game on our hands. Yeah, no, I agree, Guru. Absolutely, I agree. I think, I think the majority of that period, the energy was up. Again, I thought they got some really good pressure on, good shots, and it's going to keep that up going in the third. And yeah, like I said, their period's been, I think, their best this season, and yeah, it's only a 1-goal lead. We've seen how they play in the third. They can keep this up. Those 2 points is still very much up for grabs. Absolutely, Huzu. A lot of work to do. But it's a good second period. I'm very happy with that second period overall. What do you mean by that? Again, you're gonna have to elaborate on that a little bit. I know, obviously the second periods haven't been great for the Habs this year, but the third periods have always been, for the most part, very, very good. I think I think they come out, they keep the pressure up. I think good things can happen, but still a third period to play, still work to do. We got a great game on our hands. You know what? Something a little different. Check out scores around the league tonight, shall we? All right, in Boston, Bruins have a 4-0 lead over the Golden Knights in the second intermission. Blackhawks and Hurricanes tied at 2 and going into the second intermission. Stars down 1-0 after 2 to the Blue Jackets. Senators up 2-0 on the Preds after 1. Jets and Panthers are scoreless after 1. And we still have Penguins Oilers and Wings Wild on the late slate tonight. It's good hockey all the way around. Obviously, would have liked the Golden Knights to beat Boston, but doesn't look like that'll happen, at least not right now, but you never know. And then obviously we have Sabres 3, Canadiens 2, after 2. Shots are 25-11 in favor of Montreal. Absolutely, Joe. Couldn't agree more. Keep up the pressure, keep up the momentum. We know what this team can do. We know how good this team is. Still a young team. There'll be obviously headaches. We've seen them tonight. But we also know that how good this team is when it's dialed in. Yeah, keep up the pressure, keep up that momentum, keep the heads on straight, and keep the pedal on the metal. Good things happen. It's 5 goals in 4 games for Cole Caulfield. Habs actually outshot the Sabres 14-3 in that second period. Really good period for the Habs. Killing them in the faceoff dot, 65% to 34% change. Even on block shots, Habs up 4 on the hits. Giveaways, takeaways, about even. Yeah, really entertaining game so far. Anybody else could end that after that second period? All right, Rich, we got almost an hour. We must be going kind of well, I guess. Cool. Don't get anything else, huh? Ah, good question, Johnny. I mean, maybe you never know, right? Could see overtime. Wouldn't be the worst thing. I mean, 'cause again, points are so crucial this season, especially with how tight things are. Um, Points are super important. Yeah, I could certainly see, this game potentially going to overtime. Um, I could see it ending in regulation too. You just never know. Again, right? Just comes down to, can the Habs keep up this momentum? I think they can, and see what happens. But I will never say no to watching the Canadiens in 3-on-3 overtime with the skill that we have. We'll never say no to that, though. Little drink there. I will say this game has been a lot better than the game. What was it last? Was it last Thursday? Thursday. It was last Thursday against Buffalo. Yeah, definitely better than last Thursday for sure. I think the Canadiens learned a lot, from that game, and they're much better this game. Yeah, I mean, could certainly go to overtime, Guru. Absolutely. Again, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because points are very, very important. I'd like to win the game in regulation to have that 6-point edge on Buffalo. But any point's a good point. Showing some highlights of other games around the league. Yeah, I mean that's Johnny. The second was good. It was aside from that early goal, that put the Sabres up 3-0. It was a good solid second period from the Habs. Near the end, obviously Buffalo had that power play, but the Habs killed it, and a little bit of 5-on-5 chances. But no, I think the majority of that period it was all Habs. It was good. That game against the Senators was crazy. Obviously Saturdays are my night off, but I was kind of following it while I was watching football. NFL playoffs are going on, and that's just a crazy game. Glad we got the 2 points though. That was great. Again, points are so crucial. With how tight things are in the playoff race in the East right now, especially in the Atlantic. Anytime you can get a point is great. So, the fact they're to come back, send that game to OT, and they came back with I think it's 4 minutes left. Yeah, they were down 5-3 with 4 minutes left. To come back in that game and grab both points was great. And it's very important. And, again, those points add up. And, down the stretch, you see how important those are. Showing some highlights from the Minnesota game there. Excuse me. Right, Joe? Yeah, it's a good thing I don't take my blood pressure during the Habs games, I'll tell you that. Those readings would be really scary. One second, folks. Yeah, so John, we were talking about that the other week, last week or the week before, and Rick and I could not remember who else was going to be at that game. So it is you, Johnny Cash. Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be really, really fun. I can't wait. Oh, there's audio on the game. I mean, Rick will be back with us soon. Third period coming up. Hopefully, Rick will be back shortly. Have audio again. There he is. I kept hitting the button too. What's up, buddy?
Not too much. I was watching the game too while the thing was on. I had the game on still.
Good.
Was third started yet?
About to.
About to, eh?
How'd the meeting go?
It was okay. It wasn't the government. It was a grassroots thing.
That's cool.
So, no government involvement yet. So we'll see. But it's just very, very early. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Besides, you're the enemy. I can't tell you.
No, I know. I haven't been to the Bell Center yet. So it's Rick. Johnny Cash is who's going to be at the Bruins game with me, or like the game that I'm going.
That's it. There was somebody that was.
That's what I was saying when he put that comment in. I go, Rick and I were talking about that like the other week. We couldn't remember who. But it's pretty fun second period. I thought good second period for Montreal.
Yeah, I saw both goals. I saw their third goal. Wow, we're killing them shots 25-11. That's crazy. Well, a good third from them, from Montreal, could do the job.
That's what I was saying. The Habs have had very good third periods this year, and got that to 3-2. Good.
Yeah. They're definitely still in this game.
100%. Demi, little chip and chase. Oh, he's taking it himself, Slavkovsky. Lost it, though. Out of play.
Let's see. What did I miss?
I thought I did I'm sure you watched this back, but I think I did a pretty good job keeping the fans entertained while you were away.
I'm not going to watch this back.
No, I don't.
3 hours? I'm not doing that.
I think I did a pretty good job.
I'll find out. I'm gonna.
I did some pretty good play-by-play. It was fun. I thought I did a pretty good job there.
I'm gonna send questionnaires out, and everyone's gonna rate you. Hey there, Joe.
Come on, boys. Puck him out. Hudson's got it, though. Struby. Gallagher couldn't get it through. I don't know what's it in the corner. They're trying to free the puck.
No, Matt has not turned into me. What's this say? Rick Rat? You calling me a rat? You calling me a rat?
It's funny I think it was Sousa when he first got in. He goes, Rick turned into Matt? Is that Mick?
Oh, that's my rat. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to send a little chip in.
It's like Freaky Friday. Our version.
Duke. Dobson a drive, hit something or someone. Habs still with it in front. It's loose. Just wide.
Offside.
High stick. High stick outside. One or two.
Oh, excuse me.
Game got nasty too in the second there, Rick.
What's that?
Game got a little chippy there in the second.
Still didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
The game got chippy there in the second period.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw. Like I said, I saw. I didn't like. I wasn't constantly watching, but I saw the goal highlights and stuff.
Kirby, do something here. Woo, that was a rocket. Still a pressure here. Dobson and Byron fighting for it. Caulfield. Dobson still in there. He's got. I think he's back there with Tage Thompson now. Yeah. Good work in the corner. But they couldn't come up with it. Ooh, Slav, good play. Throws it in front. No one home. It's Hudson at the controls. Makes a move. Fires one on. It's stopped by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Ukko-Pekka.
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Such a fun name to say.
(27-11) shots on goal.
Yeah, the Habs outshot at 14-3 in the second.
Yeah, they just got to keep this pressure on. You got to figure they keep doing that. They should get
100%. And I was saying, live, like the fact that Caulfield was able to get that goal so quickly after the 3-0 goal really stopped. I think. Oh, geez, what an opportunity! Got to stop any bump in momentum that Buffalo would have had from that. And then obviously Suzuki got the second goal. And yeah. Oh. And goes to work. Puck came out. Good defending, Carrier.
Yeah, because that guy was wide freaking open.
Oh, yeah.
So good
That was
on
a
him.
great defensive play.
Get back.
Phil Dano. Jesus. Couldn't complete the pass. Both teams, I think, going for a little bit of a change here. Good stop, Monty. Monty had a couple big saves, too, in the second period.
Good.
I felt for him on the 3-0 goal, too, because it's just kind of bad luck.
That was just weird. That was a weird goal.
Like, I know Hudson did get out muscled a little bit, but at the same time, like I saw the replay, like Montebo's stick hit the post when he went to clear it. I was like, oh, that's just bad luck.
Yeah, I mean it's bad, exactly. But I mean it's just a weird goal.
Yeah, no, it was strange.
I thought for sure, man, that's it. This game is cooked. And then Caulfield and then Suzuki right after. Yeah, we'll see a lot of Hudson. I mean, they obviously they got to get the next goal. If they give up another goal, I don't know. Although I mean, down by 2, with 5 minutes left, it's enough for them.
Somebody broke his stick.
And we'll see what happens.
Oh, it was Kapanen that broke his stick. Good job though by Slav to kind of slow things down. Mike Matheson chips it in. Pekka Luukkonen plays it to the side. Cool. He's still trying to win that puck out. Goes around. And the Habs
good.
go to the power play. I thought
don't
they
know
were calling. I thought they were going to call Gooley for a second. I was gone. I was like, what happened?
Me too. I thought Gooley getting a call. Oh, this is an opportunity, Montreal. Lindy Ruff just fuck you. Did you see that?
Yeah, I thought Gooley, they were going to get. Oh, it was that the slash down backhand.
Yes, power play got to be better. You can't blow this opportunity, man.
No, this is a perfect time for a power play goal, if you ask me.
Yep.
Suzuki's going to fly. Still with it. Slav, Lane Hudson. Caulfield. Blast by Slavkovsky. Missed the net. Slav. Hudson. Suzuki. Caulfield in behind. Back to Suzuki. Puck's in his feet. Still got it, though. Finds Hudson. Slavkovsky. Demidov open for the one-timer. Hudson. Demidov.
Come on.
Suzuki.
Oh, God, he couldn't
fanned
get
on
the
it.
shot off. Fuck.
Hudson couldn't hold it in. Son of a bitch. Look much better than the first two tries, though. I got to say that. Lane Hudson with the puck. Suzuki to Slav. To Demidov. To Slav. Slavkovsky holds. He fires. Missed the net again. Lane Hudson. At the controls. At the line. He dances. Little backhand pass. Suzuki. Hudson can't hold it in.
And that's it. Tuck. And a big
Good
save by
stop,
Monty.
Montembeault.
Fuck, big save by Monty.
Huge save.
And a penalty coming up to Montreal now. For what?
Slash.
Show me the slash. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, it was a slash. Good stop, though, by Monty. Huge save.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big save.
Oh, play 4-on-4 for a
He's a
little.
shorty.
Oh, it's 4-on-4 for, I think, about 40 seconds.
Oh, yeah, true.
Or less now, but at the beginning of it.
That was power play. Minute 22.
And the pass comes out.
Aggressiveness, boys. So far, so good. 45 seconds left in it.
Yeah. Out. Thank you. I don't think
I know.
trying to corral him. I'm like, get it out.
Just send it down.
Blast the fucking thing. Tuck, good defense. Close Tuck right off. Stage time. Oh, good poke.
Yeah, good. They cleared it. They're going to kill off the penalty. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good PK this one. All right, back at 5-on-5.
Byram's almost at
nice
20
little
minutes
move there,
already.
Bolduc. Oh,
Shoots! I couldn't. Did Pekka Luukkonen get a piece of that?
that was a nice move, though, by Bolduc there to get it out.
Yeah.
Too bad that he couldn't capitalize.
Already halfway through.
Yep. Wow, it's been all action. Not a lot of whistles.
True. We get this up and in. Nice. Break it out. Break it out. It's Cole Caulfield.
It's good action, though.
Mm.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Demi.
Come on.
What a move!
Almost. He almost got. That was almost successful. Oh,
good save.
Got a piece of that. Thank God. Yeah.
All right, let's get some pressure here. Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, big hit on Kesselring.
Hit him. He got him good.
Come on, boys. Come on.
That's across.
It was Veleno, though.
Veleno just flubbed it right by the net.
Yeah, well, it was Veleno, so.
Matheson. Oh.
Come on, boys. You're playing so good right now. Icing against Buffalo.
Yeah, a lot of good action this period.
Yeah, that's been a good period. This game not over, that's for sure. But, man, we need a goal. What did he get, his blocker on that? Yeah, blocker. All right. Offensive zone. Yeah, shots are 31-15. That's crazy, but that's the shots. But they got 3.
Yeah, it's true. Sabres don't have a timeout anymore. Lindy Ruff used it in a second.
Yeah, it might not mean anything.
Right.
Hopefully it does, though. I mean, hopefully. I mean, we're down at almost 6 minutes left.
Icing.
Should I do my where I sort of I don't even it's not even jinxing it, but I'll say, yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over this game. And then they come back and they win it. Let's hope that happens. Just don't give up, boys.
Lane Hudson, shoot. Oh, whoa, it's loose. And we go to commercial break.
Man, the chat's quiet tonight.
I know.
What's going on, everybody in the chat? We got a barn burner here tonight. Not necessarily in goals, but man, the play. I guess the hockey is so good that it's got you all speechless. How's that? That must be it. Glued. See, I was right. Joe says glued to the TV. That's been good. That's good action. This third period's been pretty good that way. We just need that goal. We need that goal. Like, I'm fine at this point. Go to overtime. Get that point. Get to overtime, and then let Caulfield do his stuff. Basically, hopefully. Oi. Oh, excuse me. Hi. Oh, I thought that you're not seeing the commercial I'm seeing, but it's an actor from I guess it's a British series. Was pretty good. The Gentleman. All right. We can't take bets, but I mean, anybody want to give a guess what's going to happen in the next 6 minutes here? Caulfield with the slap shot. Yeah, that's true. That's Caulfield's 5th goal in 4 games. Joe, that'd be like even better, even more legendary if he would do that. I'll take anybody. I don't care who. Valeno, I don't care who. Just get the goals. But even more legendary would be if Caulfield gets the 2 goals in the next 6 minutes. And they get another regulation win because they're 3 regulation wins behind 3 teams that they're in the race for in the Atlantic. So they need some more regulation wins. But I'll take go to overtime and win it there tonight. I'll take that. I'll take that and be happy for it. Oh, come on. Come on, we need a hero. We need a hero. Come on, Slap. Come on. Come on. Nah. Keep the puck. Keep the puck. That's it. Ah. Glove save. Lukanen. And they're going to go to commercial break. 5:07 left here in the third. Yikes. Down to 5. But still, with these guys, they're not out of it. I mean, it's only down by 1, but 5 minutes left, man. 15 seconds the last game, so let's see what they can do. Hoping for the best, that's for sure. if the Habs manage to pull this off and get a goal, just even to get them to overtime, who we calling for the goal for Montreal? I am going to say I gotta say three guys for that. I like either Demidov, Caulfield, or Hudson for the goal. I shouldn't even leave out Suzuki because he gets a lot of those kind. That's crazy, eh? When we think about it, and it's not, well, it's got to be this one, our best guy. There's 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on this team that can put the puck in the net here. Crazy. Talent level is so awesome right now. Yeah, I figure one of those three guys. Or like I said, or Suzuki, or Dobson from the point. Guru Kapanen. It's crazy, right? Let's hope it's one of those guys, or I don't care. I don't care who. I don't care. Let Monty skate all the way down the ice and score one like that. I'd be happy with that too. That would be awesome, actually. He wouldn't be allowed, though. He can't go past a certain point. Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. They would be tied if they would, but they can't do that tonight. Christ. Yeah, I'm talking about here right now to tie it up. Ooh, Demidov working hard. Come on, boys. You got to work your asses off. Second effort. That's what's going to win it. Hudson with a sharp angle shot. Getting down towards the 4-minute mark. Oh my God. Excuse me. .415 left here in this third period. 34-15 shots on goal. Crazy. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Go get it. Under 3 to go, man. Nail biting time. Come on, boys. Come on. Well, Benson on the ground, on the ice anyway. For what? What happened to him? Obviously, nobody saw it because I would have seen it, but I guess he took a hit from somebody a lot bigger. Benson's not very big. All right, well, they got a commercial break happening, so we're going to have to wait. Just a little over 2 minutes to go. Goddamn Sabres. Why couldn't they still be garbage? Another stupid commercial. Man, you guys are quiet in there, out there. A lot of people left, though. Another commercial? My God, they're gonna lose they're gonna lose their momentum. They don't have momentum. They're gonna get cold out there. Jesus. Another one. A little nervous, Joe? A little nervous. I mean, listen, it's just a game. I'm nervous, but if they lose, they lose. But I hope not. It'd be nice for another one of those exciting. Oh, so no penalty there? That was accidental. He seems okay now. He took like an elbow, but not on purpose. It was an accident. I don't know if that matters. Does it matter? No penalty. So why didn't they do that with the Hudson thing? The last game. Your mic's off or something. I don't know.
Yeah, my mic is muted. I apologize.
No worries. So I didn't know. So they can do that. Call it a 5, and you can review it. They definitely should have done that with that tripping call on Hudson the last game. Bullshit, man. Joe, Bruins and Bruins, Sabres, and Leafs too, because Leafs are only one behind all that too. So yeah. Listen, the Atlantic is very tight in the Atlantic. A lot of teams, in reach of the top. It wasn't a great effort, 5-on-5. You're right. Five points for Tage Thompson. Fuck off, man.
Mm-hmm.
You blame Windows 11 for what, Phil? Suzuki and I don't know who taking the draw. We got Monty's on the bench. Keep that puck, boys. Come on. Ah, he breaks his fucking stick on that. Come on. Come on.
Ugh.
4-2, 43 seconds to go. Well, so much for that one.
Ugh. Hudson almost got blocked that.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. It's what it is.
Yeah, and that's true what he just said.
Oh, Darlene's still hurting.
Yeah.
He took Demidov's shot off the hand.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's over. And that's it for 2 Buffalo. Shit, man. Man, Buffalo is a team to worry about. Fuck, man. All right, well. No need to wait for the 3 stars.
That's a tough one.
That baby.
Can't be mad at the effort. It's a tough one.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's just, that sucks, though.
All right, we'll take it out on Boston on Saturday.
Yeah, well, let's hope. That's who's next.
I wonder how much that really got Darlene's hand, because he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll hear about it if his hand's broken or something. You're in a group chat. Everyone was cheering for Buffalo. What kind of group chat were you in? A Buffalo fan group chat, I guess. That's a little disappointing. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, the next game is Saturday. We're in Boston. Mm-hmm. We're in Boston for the next game. And and there's 6 more left till the break. The last game before the break is February 4. It's a Wednesday, and then they are off And the Olympians are off to Milan. I do believe the first men's tournament game is the 11th, I think, eh?
Yes.
11th of February. So, yeah. So, like, there's a whole week there.
We
I
doubled
guess
up on
there's
shots.
the
too.
women's, but there'd be a whole week without hockey for everybody, too. It's weird. A Bruins fan, a Panthers fan, and a couple of Leafs
And the
fans.
Bruins one
In the
too.
group chat? Oh, no Habs fans, just you? Well, I mean, that's relatively well-rounded. All right. Anyway, I got nothing else. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. I went shopping today. And it was, a quick story. So I go shopping. So I go over to my ex-wife's place, and then I leave my dog there to be babysat because she can't be left alone. Anyway, so I went over there, and it starts to snow, and it wasn't supposed to snow very much, but it's like, so I go to the store. It's snowing the whole way there. I get there, it stops. I come home, it still stops. I come back to her place. I come home, and it's snowing again. Like every time I go out, it's snowing today. One of those kind of days. It was just a long, hard day. That's all. That's what she said. All right. So so I'm back on Saturday for that. Tomorrow there is a possibility I'm not going out, so I will finish off my poem and try to get that out as a video. So I'm going to do my best to do that. And what else? There was something else I wanted to mention, and I just totally forgot. I think that might have been it. Oh, yeah, for the members, I'm going to do a review. I don't know how well because I missed the second period, and I'll update you on what I veered off for earlier. I'll let you know what that was about. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. So hopefully we'll see you Saturday, or I will. I don't think Matt will be there. You're not going to be there. No. And
Saturday's my night off.
Yeah.
But they play in Boston, so I might.
True. True. All right. So we'll see you then, and have a good take care till then. Have a good rest of the evening. And that's it. Go Habs, go. Hopefully we'll do better against Boston. But still not gonna be an easy game. Not too many easy games going forward. So and that's it. So thanks everybody. And until next time, stay safe out there. Peace out, and we'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.
Go Habs, go, baby.